Hello guys, school's coming up. Yeah, pretty much sucks. It's coming up in 4 days and I'm not ready and neither is anybody else, I can tell. But anyway, I just thought I'd make a video because I hadn't made a video in 3 weeks. I'm gonna start making videos a lot more often because I'm in the mood to make some great videos for you guys. But you know, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a kind of an open kind of conversation with myself. I'm just gonna go free flowing on this one. But I've honestly been on YouTube for what? Almost 5 years now. Since 2011. Sorry, not like 5 years, 4 years, but almost 5 years. And I've enjoyed a lot of it. I mean, I've always gotten hate, but I don't care about hate. I'm here to do it because I love to do it, and I like seeing myself. And I like the transition. You guys know I first made Pie, which isn't really, it's a local hit. Like, you know, my friends love it, and I laugh at it. You know, but I'm not gonna cringe whenever I see myself like everyone else, because I know that at one point I thought those were cool things, and I thought I was being cool when I made my videos. But regardless of that, you guys have your own opinion, which is great because we're all allowed to have our own opinion. But I just thought I'd talk a little bit about my YouTube. I used to make skits, now I'm making kind of vloggy things. What do you guys want to see me do? Do you guys want to see more skits? Because I can do skits, I like making things like that. I'm more interested in making things like that now, but not on YouTube. Or do you guys want to keep seeing some more vlogs? Because I know that I'm getting a lot more neutral success with vlogs, even though they're not real. It's not really successful, but of the people who watch the videos, I'm getting more success than I did prior making skits. I think that the main problem with the prior skits, they weren't thought out. Most of them were improvised. Actually, all of them were improvised. There was no script. It was all just free flowing. I just was like, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. So what do you guys want to see? That would be great if you guys could tell me. Now, I'm going to go to a real video. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about the film industry and how it's advancing now. And we've obviously seen a huge advance from the past 10 years or so. But like, we all know that there was an 8mm, the little reels, you gotta reel them up. Those were great. And I have so many people saying like, you know what I used to love back in the day when you had the projector. I wasn't obviously around, but you know, they still do that in some smaller theaters. But now it's basically all digital, which is great. But you know, movies are a huge money point in America and other places, obviously Bollywood and India. They're a huge money point, billions and billions of dollars in this industry. Honestly, like, entertainment gets more money than the real heroes out there, and that's another story. We all know heroes aren't getting paid what they deserve. But I just wanted to talk about it for a little bit, like a couple minutes, maybe 2 minutes, that, you know, movies are getting more and more relevant as they were prior. You know, in the early 1900s we had very small films, no sound films that, you know, budgets are increasing, but you can make a good movie for $1 million and have it gross more than you made it for, which is a great thing. We obviously saw that with one of the greatest movies of all time, my personal favorite movie of all time, Pulp Fiction, which was made for $8 million and grossed $250 million, which is incredible. Movies are obviously a huge price point for anybody who's interested in making some cash. But the problem is that certain things just perplex me. Like, why do certain movies not get Oscars for the things they deserve? Like, they're completely hands down. One of my all-time favorite movies, cult classics, that I watched a couple days ago, which I'm absolutely falling in love with. I watched it like 3 times after. Fight Club is a cult classic. It never got any attention, and there hasn't been real explanation for that, because after it had so much success, it's raised, you know, so much money throughout cult following. But otherwise, in theaters, it did gross $400 million extra, $100 million total, $600 million creation. The best thing about movies like that is the amazing and apprehensive and very intricate cinematography. It goes in from the trash can, out, the transition. There you have it. That's an incredible transition. But why do movies like that get little attention, and then you have other movies win Best Picture that they don't always catch the eye of the average viewer, they catch the eye of the critic's viewer, which is averagely, the critic is usually, the people who vote on the Academy Award are typically older men, and then you have actors and producers and directors and everything that would vote on the Academy Award. And I just thought, you know, maybe I could leave you guys with that kind of thought, like, why do certain films not get the attention that they deserve in the film industry? Because it doesn't make sense to me. So maybe one of you guys could explain. That would be great for me. Thank you. I mean, if you actually do that.